save me some.
Hello, my friends. How you doing? I am doing well, and I got some stuff to unbox. Yeah, I got some stuff that came in the mail. That if I don't open it up and catalog it, then we don't talk about it. Then it doesn't exist. Okay, so I have to open it up and I have to catalog it. So I got a couple of titles here. One came from Delilah Vasquez. Delilah Vasquez. From San Bernardino, California. I bet you Delilah is a treat. She's just that name, Delilah Vasquez. Sounds like the name of a tree. And then we have another one over here from Omar Hernandez. I'm thinking Omar and Dalia, I think they should meet because they just sound like they make a good couple. Listen, Dalia Hernandez or Omar Vasquez. Either way you look at it, it's gonna make for a good couple. And this one came from San Ramon, California. So they're both in California. So if I just brought you both together, then you're welcome. Okay, I just made a love connection. Okay, so I'm not Chuck Woolery, but I just figured this out that these two people, they enjoy physical media. They should probably contact each other. Okay, so Miss Vasquez and Mr. Hernandez, if you're watching this, you could comment below, and then you'll start chatting. And I might have just I might have started a whole thing or broken up a marriage. I'm not sure. Whatever. But I got two packages here. So these came from these people. I paid for myself. They didn't give me nothing for nothing. Okay, Mr. Vasquez and Miss Vasquez. Okay, and Mr. Hernandez didn't give me nothing for nothing. I had to pay for this stuff. I don't get nothing for nothing. I will tell you that one of the people that did give me something for nothing, and I am greatly appreciated, Mr. Jake Jolly, is coming out with a Christmas Clay Zombies, and I am a little psyched about it. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I didn't think it was real. I didn't think it was a real thing. I thought he'd pull, because he has a tendency of doing like little joke things every once in a while. He'll have a tendency of putting his stuff up here, and he came up with the Clay Zombies movie, which he ended up sending me like a preview copy for me to check out, see, and everything. And I thought it was great. And then I was like, and then he kept like shooting out these little like, what do you think about this one? Or what do you think about this movie? What do you think about that movie? Like me making this movie next, or me making that movie next. And I was like, some of the stuff sounded ridiculous. And I was like, okay, well, that one's a little ridiculous. And this one's a little bit, that one makes sense. And then all of a sudden I saw a Christmas one. I was like, what a great idea. I'm like, I'm looking forward to it. Mr. Jolly, I'm looking forward to Clay Zombies destroying Christmas. I'm sorry, I know I'm not giving you the correct title or whatever it is there, but I've only been watching like little snippets of things that have been popping up on my feed there, but I'm looking forward to it. And hopefully, you have a physical media version that's going to come along with this, which I may purchase. Okay, I'm not looking for a freebie from you. I appreciate you helping me the first time around, but the second time around, it's my turn to help you. Okay, and I enjoyed the first movie, and I enjoyed the actors in the first movie. It looks like you brought some of the actors from the last movie back into the new movie. Loving it. So anyway, yeah, Clay Zombies. I'm putting a picture. I'm doing another picture, and this isn't a commercial. This isn't a me. Listen, Mr. Jolly don't give me anything, okay? Besides that, he gave me a free copy, and he was nice enough to get me an autograph that I'm kind of psyched about. I'll tell you, I've been he got me a Diane Franklin autograph, which I was really psyched about, and then it got me on like this hunt for like, because my favorite of all time, one of my favorite movies of all time is Better Off Dead. So I was hunting for like a Diane Franklin, but I wanted one with like a quote. And there's a quote. I was bidding on this thing the other night, man, and I was devoted. I was like, I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna win this, because it literally, the opening bid was like $10, and there was another $6 for shipping. I'm like, I'm gonna win this. I'm gonna bid. I'll bid up to $80. I'll bid up to $90. I don't care. I'm gonna win this, because the quote that she did was one of the best quotes from Better Off Dead, the one that stuck with me. Because I'll tell you right now, Better Off Dead, as much as a comedy it was also kind of like a what you were going through at that age group. You know what I mean? I remember, having girlfriends that I was like, this is it. They break up with you and you're like, this is the end. I got nothing else to live for. I'm done. I'm done for. There's never gonna be another one like that one. It's never gonna happen. And then you come to find out the one that you was like right in front of you all the time. The one that you should have had. But so the movie is spot on to me. Piece of work, okay, a masterpiece, okay. But she plays Monique in the movie, and in the movie she says, and I don't want to misquote it. I want to quote it perfectly so bad, but I'm not gonna pull out the phone. I think the autograph said, I believe, okay, if you get a little taste of success, you will find it suits you. Something I know I'm screwing it up, but I've seen this movie like 1,000 times. I'm trying. I picture her saying everything. She goes, I cannot do as your middle name. And then she's like, yeah, it's something like, I think if you ever find a little taste of success, you'll find those suit you. Something like that.
I can't beat him. I can't.
I think all you need is a small taste of success, and you will find it suits you.
Something to that manner. And if I ever had a chance to have her autograph something, I would want her to autograph it with the exact quote from Better Off Dead. To me, I don't know. It was just like the other night I was really feeling down, and I was like, like I saw his little thing came up on my Instagram feed, and then I'm also following her on Instagram, so I went by her thing there, and she also has a YouTube channel with her daughter. I don't know if she still updates it, but Diane Franklin has the one that played Monique from Better Off Dead, and she was in Last American Virgin, and she was in Bill and Ted, and a lot of great movies. Yeah, she came up on my feed too, and I was like, it just got me started the search on eBay, and I was like, oh, this is the perfect saying. This is the perfect one. I absolutely love that one. That would be not only, I would love to put that on my door to see on the way out when I'm leaving the house. To me, that's inspirational. It's like because I feel like me and Lane Meyer, we had a lot in common at the time, because it was like I felt like I was not worthy enough to get the girl. You know what I mean? It was like it is a strange thing, strange time in my life. But Monique saying in that movie was beautiful saying. And the movie itself was masterpiece. Okay. So Delia Vasquez. Let's see if any of these things that I have here that I'm opening today have anything to do with what the hell I was just talking about. Okay, probably doesn't. And I'll probably cut right through the slipcover, and that will just really not make my day complete. I'll be better off dead than to live without you. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, that was, man. I'm just pulling. That was even like that movie was just. There will never be another Better Off Dead. That's all I gotta say. Never. If anybody ever tries to duplicate it or remake it or redo it or whatever, don't. Just stop. Just why? You know what? I'm gonna throw this out there before I show you what's in this package. Why don't we just stop re-putting things back in the movie theater that were great? You know what I mean? Like National Lampoon's Vacation, like Animal House, like the Blues Brothers, like Better Off Dead, like Can't Buy Me Love, like Dream a Little Dream, and License to Drive, and Silver Bullet, and Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Why don't we just stop making movies altogether? Okay, because listen, the bottom line is they don't want to sell us the physical media anymore anyway. So why don't we help them out? We're gonna help them out. Don't make movies anymore. just put the old movies back in the movie theater so we can share them with our children. We can start all over again. We'll start all over again. I mean, if I'm forced to go see, let's say, Home Alone in the movie theater with my son or daughter or granddaughter, whatever it might be, I'm going to have some great memories. That's all you need to do. Just bring back the old stuff. Don't edit it. Don't throw a Jabba the Hutt where a Jabba the Hutt don't need to be. Just show us the original Star Wars, the way the Star Wars was intended to be. 3, 4, and 5, and that's it. Okay? We don't need to see the rest. We don't need to see the beginning. We don't need to see the end. We don't care. Okay? And on top of that, let's throw some E.T. and let's give them guns back instead of the flashlights. Okay? We didn't need that. And those silly, stupid scenes where E.T. falls in the tub and stuff like that. Oh, we invented CGI, so let's just CGI the crap out of everything and ruin every movie that we enjoyed as a child. Okay, listen, I don't care if Guido shot first or Han shot second, and you shouldn't care either. Okay, it's the bottom line is that we watched it the original way. We know who drew that gun first. It was Han. Okay, Han drew the gun, shot Guido. His head exploded or whatever it is. But they didn't want Han to look like he was a villain. And to me, I didn't think he was a villain. I didn't know what the heck Guido was saying. Okay, I saw the subtitles and stuff like that, but I was so young I couldn't read them. So it was like, and I'm like, yeah, this guy's a jerk. I could tell he's a jerk right away. And he's like, tell Jabba that I'm like, just shoot him. Just Han, I know you got a gun somewhere. Just shoot him or have Chewie rip his head off. So something needs to happen to Guido right now, because that's the bottom line. I'll tell you, when I had my Star Wars action figures, okay, Guido was the first to get killed. Okay, I put the gun in Han's hand and I shot Guido right away because Guido had nothing else to say. He showed up in one scene in the whole movie. It's a Jedi, you know, that kind of crap like that. You know, and listen, gotta go. Just like the other guy. The other guy was who was the other guy? We saw the Jedi. Listen, those guys that have like a couple of the guy with the big like two little things from top of his head there from Jedi, he needed to get shot right away. Okay, he was just ignorant. He had no problem. I had a problem with him. Sorry. Okay, all right. I don't know where I'm going with this. I was cutting into my Blu-ray case there, and I had a Better Off Dead Star Wars flashback of the fact that they should just put the old movies back. You don't want to put physical media. These streaming sucks, okay? And you want to make some money in the box office. Take the old National Lampoon's Vacation. I'll be there next week. I'll be there. I'll be at Christmas Story. I'll be in the movie theater to go see A Christmas Story for the first time ever in the movie theater. I'm looking around. Pretty much anything I got on my wall, Phantasms, Child's Play. I'll go back to the movies. Friday the 13th. I never got to see Friday the 13th in the movie theater when it first came out. Okay, because I was too young. Now would be a good time. Why don't you throw that in the theater? Now I'll go watch it. I'll pay. So what I have here is. This is an odd one to open up with. I guess I could open up with a complaint on this one. This is No Hard Feelings, the R-rated version. Why did I buy this? You're probably asking. Because it's streaming right now, and I don't know, Hulu or Netflix. And my wife and daughter were like, "Oh, we want to watch that, whatever." I'm like, "Oh no, you're not gonna watch that streaming. I'm gonna buy the physical copy of it, and we're gonna watch the physical copy of it. I hear it's a good movie. A lot of YouTubers went out shopping that day, and the day that it came out, went out and bought it. I said, and now it's streaming on the channel. It's like top 10 and on Hulu or Netflix or whatever it is. And we're not watching on there. I'm not watching it full of glitches and bumps and not just glitches. What do they call them? With the stupid thing, the spiral starts going in a circle. Buffing. Okay, I'm not sitting there watching the buffing or the pausing or the we cannot find this channel at this time. Please try again later. You've seen that one before? Oh God, just give me a break already with this streaming system. This sucks. Okay, you can't figure out how it works yet. Then stop eliminating our physical media and just streaming everything. This is stupid. You haven't figured it out yet. You haven't figured out how to make everything just flow. It's just, if you want it, you show me crystal clear. You show me crystal clear. You show me nonstop. You show me special features. You show me all that stuff, and I will switch over. Yeah, okay. No, I'm a physical media guy. They can kiss my butt. I want to hold something. Okay, so I did buy this used. I do not know if the digital is in here. I might have saved a couple bucks by not getting it with the digital. So if I had the digital, I would have gave it to you, because I don't do digitals, because I don't stream, and I don't even know what the hell a digital does. But yeah, the kids wanted to see it. I watched the preview. I thought it looked pretty good. I do kind of like Jennifer Lawrence in a Hunger Games way. That's all I gotta say about that. Okay. Was it? Oh, there it is. Okay, there. And here comes Omar's little contribution to my collection here. Oh, by the way, I don't know what I pay for streaming for Hulu or whatever, but I only paid $10 for this. Okay, and I do got a little gripe that it is the Blu-ray digital and not a Blu-ray DVD digital combo pack. If I really did love this movie, I have to go buy it on Blu-ray, DVD, and 4K, or I gotta go buy it on like individually. So this company, what company is doing this now? Because I know that is this Paramount? Because I know Paramount's doing it. This is Columbia Pictures, so I know Paramount does it. Now Columbia Pictures is doing it. Warner Brothers is doing it. I mean, we want our Blu-rays and DVDs together. Okay, we want our 4Ks and Blu-rays together. Is this difficult? I don't know. Am Am I speaking on deaf ears here with what you guys you know, we are still buying, okay? You are still making money off us, okay? You will continue to keep making money off us if you do as we ask, okay? Listen to the people, okay? Listen to what we want. Okay, we don't want to pay HBO and Cinemax and Showtime prices for our streaming services that right now we're getting for nothing. Okay, it's only a matter of time before we got to pay for YouTube. It's only going to be a matter of time before we got to pay for every streaming service. Hulu, I mean, Hulu we're already paying, but I mean, I bet you when you guys got your Hulu and your Netflix, you were probably like, wow, this is a lot better than paying like $40 a month for HBO or Cinemax or Showtime or the Cinemax Showtime bundle or you know, all of a sudden everything became real cheap, really fast. I'm having a strange feeling, my friends, that once they start eliminating this physical media stuff, it's gonna get real expensive, real fast. And if you got the channel that you're in love with already, like if you are a Hulu person, you're gonna pay that $35 for your Hulu. If you're a Netflix person, you're gonna pay that $35 for that Netflix. And if you're in love with both of them, here you go. Now you're paying $70 a month. Okay, and I know I buy a lot of Blu-rays and a lot of DVDs, but I don't want to pay $70 a month for nothing. What the heck happened here? What is this? Oh, it's a packing slip in the bottom there. You know, I've sold a couple of things on eBay before, and I never print out those stupid packing slips. I think they're stupid. So here once again, I'm gonna throw it out there. What company is it? This is Warner Brothers, Blu-ray and digital only of Nun 2. I actually saw Nun 2 at the drive-in. Great memory. Movies are memories, so I was like, okay. It was back to back with Let Me In, or no, Talk to Me. Yes, Talk to Me, and the Nun 2. So I was like, I gotta make my memory. So I did buy Talk to Me already, but then I bought this, and like I said, this is a Blu-ray digital. I probably saved a couple bucks by not getting the digital code. But if the digital code is in here, and then the digital code is yours. And we are digital code less. Yes. If you subscribe to this channel, you know that I give away all my digital codes. I do not care about digital codes. If that is your thing, then that is your thing. Like I said, I don't judge you for what you collect and how you watch your media. But I prefer mine where I can touch it. And we're very proud of you, Warner Brothers, with this 100th anniversary thing. But can we get rid of this? This is stupid. This is just, it's kind of irritating the crap out of me lately. I don't know. I don't know if I had any other ones over here like around me that but I'm just noticing that a lot of all of these have this 100th anniversary thing on it, and congratulations, you know. But I like this better. I don't want this on the top of my slipcover. Did they put it on the Blu-ray itself? No. Okay, so at least we got that. At least there's that. Okay. And with that said, my friends, thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, I'm trying to cut my videos down a little bit shorter for my TikTok viewers, okay? Because I know you guys can only handle so much. I don't want to blow your minds now, okay? If you could do me a favor, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you later.
You should have saved me some.